Hi, this is Jim for Jacob Lenhoff Tours America, and I'm here for another session and a few more questions. First question is, why do I shop at the grocery on Mondays? Sundays are just really busy, a lot of crowds, and it takes even longer. All these people standing in the aisle trying to decide what to buy and on the phone. So I go on Mondays, and you have to go later on Mondays because the shelves are half empty because of Sunday. But once you get there, pretty much get around, get your stuff done, and get out. What do I buy? I just I plan on Sunday night. I put together what I want to get for the week. We know our schedule by then for what the week is going to be like, and so I buy what we don't have. Second question. You know, what do I think is the best way to say I love you? That's depends on the person. I found out a few years ago that the husband said that he knows I love him because I put a glass of water by his bed, which I used to do because he needed meds in the middle of the night, and now I do it because it's an easy way for me to say I love you. And so it just always make sure that it's fresh water and cold because of fresh ice. It gets there even if he doesn't get there at the same time I do. He'll wake up in the middle of the night and remember I love him. So that's the way I do for him. And of course, it would be different for somebody else. It also asks what and why would I get a tattoo, or why would I choose the topics? And this is brand new. I finally gave in and got myself a tattoo. So I have one on this side, and it is a caduceus, and that's the right arm. And that's since I'm right-handed, that's my work arm. So in the other side, I have. Hang on, it's here. I have my bear, and that's my hubby. So, and that's closer to my heart. So they're both with me all the time. My work and my love. So that's the tattoo. Next question about my favorite cereal. Um, I actually a few years ago on travels found that one of the hotels we stayed in didn't really have cereals, but they had granola without milk. But they had milk instead of milk. They had yogurt, and I found out that's really good, and it actually sustains me pretty long for the rest of the day. So granola without milk, but with yogurt is really good and good for you too. What's the dumbest thing I ever saw? Not too long ago, and I don't try to remember these things for too long, but I was on an exit ramp, and the person in front of me in the car in front of me was talking to somebody who had a sign and was asking for money, and they gave him money, and she wanted to move off quickly, the whoever the driver was, and so she pulls out right between two cars that are trying to exit in front of her, and just of course she got hit. She obviously wanted to get out of that situation, and she just didn't pay attention. She just goes right in front of the other person. So I felt bad for both of them, but you know, you have to watch what you're doing because you're driving. Anyway, finally, they're asking me about what relatives I would love to see this Christmas. And oddly enough, I have a relative right in the same town, but we just don't see them often enough. And so, if we could just get together for something for the holidays, that'd be really nice. So anyway, so those are my answers to the questions this week for Jacob Lenhoff Tours America. Thank you.